Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? 7:35 in Chicago, Bart. Get closer to St. Patty's Day. All right, we got that going for us. 7:35. It's the 10th of March. Crude's a little higher. Crude's a little higher. And it's just like the light sweet crude is a little bit lower, and then we got the UCO up a little higher. All right, oddly enough. UCO. All right, so UCO coming back 34.91, closed at 32.61, so we're higher here. All right, and then you got the light sweet crude on the CL on the, and we're a little bit lower here this morning now. All right, back down to 90 bucks. We got up to 119 over the high on the week there. Okay. That's definitely the year high there for sure. Maybe it'd be a few years highs. I think we're going back to 2022, the last time we saw oil up at these prices. All right, so a little bit of a mixed bag there coming in. Gold is better today now. Metals starting to poke their heads up again. You got back inside on the day yesterday here on gold. All right, so trying to looking to take that up here this morning too at 475. All right, so looks like we're going to take out the 2-day pattern, and then we're going to start to go after this business over here if gold wants to try to get a little bit better. PSLV on your silver. I got a pivot there on that. Still pivoting on that month here. Stuck inside with the week here pretty firmly with the 2-1. All right, so see if that can get out. We're cooking time, but it's just a Tuesday. All right, so let's not jump too far. All right, so 2-2 up. This was your Friday, Monday upper on your silver. Had a good day yesterday. All right, and now it's put themselves firmly inside on the week. And here's your 4-hour. Kind of get the 3-2 up on yesterday. See what happens there. All right, so we got metals and gold. Oil, we got kind of a mixed bag, and then but metals are better. All right, so we're getting a little bit of a boost there on the metals. All right, now watching the NASDAQ here. All right, so we got that big move yesterday. Talking about the war ending in the middle of the day. It's a little trickery there. They probably should make announcements like that when the markets are not, but I guess they like the fun, right? Because it gives the vol. All right, so nice move here on big good move yesterday on that, but man, I tell you, it's surrendered, coming back down on the daily. Okay. Now, what do we got this morning? Now we're back below. So we got up to 25,000 and change there yesterday, and now we're breaking back down on the NASDAQ, coming back down here. So we're going to be at 24,938 right now. All right, so like I said, just breaking below 25,000. I got a number here, 24,007. So 24,7. It is I think it's a pretty good number for our support level, all right? So keep an eye on the NASDAQ. If that NASDAQ comes down near that number, we'll see if anything can shake out of that. All right, so oh, I got a frog in my throat. All right, so there's your NASDAQ this morning, down about 55 bucks. Dipping below 25,000 after a move to the upside yesterday. Okay, what do we got? We got the Dow slightly lower here this morning. It looks like we're going to probably be opening somewhere around. We'll be opening somewhere on the Dow Jones Industrial Average, somewhere maybe around 130, 140 bucks. Much better than we were yesterday coming in at the beginning of the day. All right, so there. So here's your Okay, yeah, this is our month and our week, okay, and this day, 4 hour in the 30. All right, so 30 try to come back up inside a little bit here right now. Again, down 164 points right now, and this would be the Dow. All right, and looking at on the diamonds right now. Just taking a peek here. We were higher, man. We were up to 480.20 on the diamonds. Coming up on the overnight right here, and we have backed off a lot, so coming back down right now on your diamonds. All right, diamonds trying to regroup after a two back down. All right, so you got that one going on right now. Again, just going back into the chop land. You know where we are. So on support levels on diamonds right now, 466.76. I'm keeping it close to the vest here. All right, and then we'll pull up the diamonds. Sorry, we just went through the diamonds. Now we'll go to the Qs. Again, we're trying to get tech, big tech, and to try to show us the way out, but there's not too much leadership there either. NVIDIA can't seem to get its act together. Apple got a little bit better in the last couple of days here. It seems like this morning we got Taiwan Semis in the news here. TSMC, am I right? TSM, Taiwan Semi, $347. Closed at 348.70. All right, slightly lower, was higher, was up to 354. All right, but now they pulled back. So little slightly lower here, guys. Not much to talk about there on Taiwan Semi. 0.91% on the cash. So not much to talk about, right? Quiet. Nobody showing some leadership on tech. All right. So as long as we're in that, go back to the Qs. All right. My numbers on support levels on Qs today, we're going to be somewhere around 593 and change. 593. I'm keeping it close to the vest on that one too. All right. So we'll see if anything can get, but we're just still chopping no matter where we go. There's so much indecision and there's no guidance, and then we got news that the war is going to end in a day or two. I just don't see that happening. I just don't see that happening anytime soon on that one. So I would sit tight. All right. So kind of the futures there. Did I go to the SPY? No, I did not. SPY, I'm still down there at 665 and change. I'm not moving that one around here. Yesterday's lows here made a nice low down here to 662.15. All right. So again, trying to go back up into the chop. I'm still not. I'm not too. I just want to say, I don't dislike the market. I mean, there's a lot of good things that are going on in the market. Those unemployment numbers that came out last week were not good numbers. All right, and they kind of shrugged that aside. But it's still there. All right. So looking at the futures right now on the SPY, we're down 1750. The Nasdaq, we're down about $33. Dow Jones, again, we're going to be opening somewhere down about 150 points, and the Russell is down $16.20 with the rut coming back down on the IWM, which if we say trading right around $252, really not moving here at all. Stuck inside. All right, and there was some small business numbers came out this morning. They were in line. There was really no change there, so not too much there. The serpent lays quiet in Naples. All right, so staying a little quiet right now. All right, Kohl Stores. We got Kohl Stores had some numbers out here. 1441 lower here this morning, but trying to fight back. Got down to $13. All right, this has been a pretty big knockout move here. Kohl's Stores has been taking a beating to the downside. Now 1489, so 1441. Not much to talk about here on this one, but it is down a little over 3% to the downside. All right, on Kohl's Stores this morning. All right, a couple other stocks here. CrowdStrike's better this morning, but the rest of the group isn't following. So 434.13. We got 443.80 right now. All right, got up to 447.77. Trying to lift back up here again now. It's had a solid move coming from the upside. We know that Fortinet has been doing that too. All right. Fortinet's been doing the same thing here. It's been moving nicely. Now it's gone into Chopville, so it's going to stall out here where she had trading at 83 nothing. Okay, so quiet. Fortinet. Not talking about Rapido, Stupido coming back down again here. This thing can never get up. So it had a nice little move to the upside, and now looking to triangle out, back out. All right, so Cybers, they're not getting after the Cybers. That's for damn sure. All right, what else we got here? A couple stocks that we had some moves yesterday. We were watching those nuclears. CCJ has come back up, but they're still not really not doing anything. I mean, there's your CCJ yesterday. Real brilliant day. Looking to see if they could take that 3-2 back up. Was up to 117.41, but she drops all the way back into 115.72. All right, so 115.72 is going to be inside day. So they moved up a little bit here. I haven't gone chasing them. Oklahoma's still stuck down here. We've been talking about that. We never got that break. We did get the break yesterday. We got down to the lows of $56. All right, so that's the numbers we were looking for, right? We were looking to get these Oklahomas back into the 50s, and we did get it yesterday on the daily. We finally punched into there, 58.02 even, and this morning where we were 62.18. So we are looking to take day up here. Still not for me. Month is still garbage, stuck in the middle. Here, month right here, stuck in the middle. The week is a little bit better. So I don't know. I just don't know right now on those ones either. Anything that's kind of tied into energy right now. All right. Talk about energy. All right. There's your Chevron here. Chevron's just been horrible, as you can see. We're stuck inside on the week on the 2-1. The month is stuck in the middle with you not really telling us anything. Very much indecision there. Chevron trying to come up a little bit here. All right, so if you want to get outside yesterday's highs, 190, 151. All right, it's just a mess with the energies. All right, Exxon staying down, can't get anything going. Full time frame continuity to the downside. All right, so energy. Boeing broke again yesterday a little bit. It actually stayed inside day, so it was a no day, right? It's like a school day off, right? It's like a school holiday, no class. All right, 3-1 inside, trapped in there, 224.15. I'm waiting for 218, 219. If you get down there, you want to get some Boeing down there, 218, 219. I don't know if you want to go running after it right now. Futures are starting to try to lift here a little bit right now. I think there was some numbers that just came out. So we're getting a little bit of a move to the upside here right now, but still pretty much stuck downside. All right, but fighting back right now. We'll take a real quick look here on your SPY. All right, SPY, and I'll go a couple more stocks here. All right, trying to lift here a little bit back up on your 30, coming back ever up on your SPY. And then you got your diamonds trying to get a little bit better here now, coming back upside. All right, and then we look at the Qs. Same situation. We know that 612 is our number for our equilibrium. We got up 607 here. All right, so little boost yesterday with the with Trump saying the war was going to end, but it didn't happen. All right, so we'll see what happens there. All right, let's couple more names, and I'll wrap it up here. Riven's in the news here this morning. RIVN. When you get the blues, you get Riven. Okay, know that. Whenever you get the blues, you get Riven. All right, and Riven's moving. 1696, another move to the upside here. All right, 1699. Coming back all the way up to 17 bucks, guys. It's a nice move up on the upside. Riven. See if Riven can get you some living. All right. When you get the blues, you get Riven. All right. Remember that. All right. So Riven. Like Soundhound. You know, these ones I'm talking about are just complete wild cards. 818, 825. The Soundhound has been moving. It's got a nice hammer on the week. That's about the best thing I can say about it right now. That could go into force if we finish out the week. This week's actually pretty good here. Can we get up to 869? We're trading at 817 right now. Just keep an eye on this one. I wouldn't go run. I'm not even going run after anything. I just think. I'm not a big fan of the markets here right now. All right, so I just think we got bigger problems. And I'm going to finish it with this. All of the airlines lower this morning. LUV down to the downside, closed at 43.03, trading at 42.98. Actually, trying to fight back in there, not too bad right now on McLovin. All right, McLovin coming back up with the outside day yesterday too. All right, this one stalled out a little bit. It looks like some of them are coming back. Delta Airlines, not really fighting back so much on Delta. Delta had, look at here, another big three from the bottom of the broadening formation on the daily. Looks, give me that tree, 2 back up. But I'd be a little nervous about them right now. All right. There's just, there's not good footing on travel right now around the world. All right. There's just, there's a cloud out there, folks, and it ain't lifted yet. It ain't gonna lift for a while. All right, so Delta Airlines is lower here this morning, closed at 60.58. It's not horrible. It's trading at 60.20. It's really only 30 cents lower. I think United Airlines might be the ones the one that doesn't do as well. Like they don't have their own petroleum. They have nothing to hedge with. All right, so United Airlines, nice move to the upside again. The bank, they were trying to come back because they heard that news saying that the war is over. So now all of a sudden they're going after the airlines. The war is not over, and now they're down lower here this morning at 94.52, coming back inside 93.81. That's going to be suck inside day, all right? But be careful with the airlines. And then if you'd like to just watch them all, you can trade this Jets, all right? And Jets is this is an ETF that you can take a look at. And this one kind of represents the whole group, all right? So it's like an index of sorts. All right, so Jets on the month here trying to fight back after a shooter down. Look at this thing. It got shooter down to start the month, the year. You got this huge move to the upside and then surrenders and breaks, and now you're hammering back up. That's a mess, okay? That's a mess. I don't see anything coming out of that. All right, so what else? Joby. Joby getting a little boost here. But Joby can't get out of 10. All right, in jail for 10. Look at that. that's an island, and it still hasn't filled the gap. It will. 80% of all gaps fill. All right, Joby. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Yeah, maybe below 10, but not here. Not today. Not now. All right. All right. So I really I wish I could go on, and it's at 20 minutes anyhow. All right, so we'll see what today brings, folks. Again, no hurry. Oracle's in the news a little bit, so check out Oracle. A couple of gappers that we got here you can look at. Check out my what I have on X. I'm talking about Taiwan Semi. Steals Intuit. Intuit had a nice move to the upside on some news on an upgrade. We got Vertex, we got HPE, Hewlett Packard Enterprise is on the move this morning along with Oracle. Tech is pretty quiet across the board, really is, man. NVIDIA, there you go, 182.12, not doing anything. I think Apple might try to get out. Apple had a really nice outside day yesterday. I'm looking for the 3-2-2 up. What do you say? Anybody? I like Apple. I think Apple's doing pretty good. Got the month is all right. All right, stuck inside there in the middle right now, but she's hammering up. All right, we'll see if Apple can take that day up and make a move. That's going to take some doing too. Man, I'll tell you, this 261, 262 area, if it gets through there, then I think she's got room to run, but I think you got to go through absolute hell to get through that, right? I'm talking hell, like fire and brimstone kind of stuff. All right, so be good. I will definitely be back during the day. All right, be good.